Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill, blown in from the north of Fargus, blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us. Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my
Becky.
office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
Dun dun dun.
Hey, what's wrong? If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
That was ominous. I was gonna say for this month, I'm gonna try not using Explore first. But I have a lecture before I can even explore. So maybe that's okay. So Skywatch, I'll continue. Instruct. Everyone is max? Everyone's basically max. The ones that are not maxed, I'll just wait a bit. I can feed them some stuff. So Ignatz is max. Hilda. Let's try Hilda first. Hilda needs authority? I think C rank is probably enough for most people. Oops. Maybe I should go A rank on spears with her, lances. Because she's really close anyway, might as well. Sylvain for sure I think needs A rank. But it might take a while. Because I gotta go B plus as well. Oh, he needs that budding talent. Let's do that.
I thought this was... Alright.
Now?
Hey, that was useful.
Yes, there we go. That's all the budding talents now, right? Aside from Flame? Black Magic of what, plus 20. That's actually really useful. Interesting. Seriously, that's actually useful.
What? What?
Alright. Ah, damn it. I did it again. Flame. Budding talent. She should make it today.
All thanks to
She needs a perfect. There we go. Seal
I
magic.
still have to.
That's really good.
All thanks to.
Oh, she got wind! Awesome! Cereal. Cereal, 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 cereal.
I got. Oh, thanks for.
Oh my god, 3 perfects. Villager OP. Okay, I have 1 left. Who do I do? Go for the efficient one, right? So Ignatz? But he's... I need more slots in my party. Okay, let's just double check. Nobody else has budding talents left, right? Oh, crap!
I learned a lot from this.
Whoops. I'm gonna call lag on that one.
Let's do.
I'm just gonna leave it. I was gonna save Scum, but then, nah, doesn't matter. Huh. Well, that happened. Rip.
I got a question.
Really happy here, but there's somebody who has up and decided to take pity on me without asking. It's real darn irritating, and I want to let them know it. I just don't know how I can make myself understood.
I think I get it.
Ooh, that's a lot of points.
Professor.
Holy Knight. Holy Knight. Sure. I'm okay with that.
Tomas doesn't seem to be here. Oh well, that's fine. I've been researching the hero's relics a lot since we last spoke to him. I found out something interesting. Why? Do you really have to ask? Trust me, what really matters is what I found out. It's about the connection between crests and the hero's relics. The crest stone of each relic is carved with a specific crest, the one that has the ability to wield it properly. The crests are the keys. You need the right one to safely use a hero's relic. The only thing I can't figure out is, why doesn't the Sword of the Creator have a crest stone bearing a crest?
Oh. Is Sothis what's allowing me to do it? That's probably it, right?
Precisely. At least, that's my current guess. There's more. I believe the crest stones might be the source of the relic's inhuman power. When Miklon transformed into a black beast, he was taken over by something that originated from the crest stone. And the crest stone was on his body. It all seems to add up. Now, look at this picture I found in the library. That creature is called the Immaculate One, who was supposedly sent by the goddess to save the followers of Saros. You see the pattern on its brow and a faint circular boundary? Isn't it possible that's a crest stone? If all this is true, then crest stones are what power the ability to assume massive forms, like that of the Immaculate One. And maybe the hero's relics can harness that transformative power.
Oh, it is you. Have you seen Tomas recently?
No such luck. I was hoping to speak with him myself, but he seems to be out on the town.
I see. Well... Where did you find that picture?
It was in the library. Why do you ask? Is it something my youthful eyes shouldn't be seeing?
No, of course not. However, that is not part of this library's collection. It must belong to Tomas.
Dun dun dun.
It would be problematic if it got mixed in with the other books. I will take possession of it for now.
Take it away where no one can see it, you mean?
What was that?
Well, that's what Tomas said. He said records that the monastery doesn't approve of tend to disappear.
Tomas said that? Preposterous. I have far too much to accomplish to waste time with this foolishness.
He was certainly in a hurry. I wonder if he's off to confront Tomas. Well, he took the picture, so I guess that's that for now. I'll see you later, Teach. So, the church is hiding something after all. Some massive secret about relics and crests.
Of course they are. That's what churches do in these kinds of games.
A secret that must have something to do with the professor's true identity.
I'm a dragon. Oh, it's the cat. Let's talk to the cat. Cat's like... He wants to go to sleep. Because that's what cats do. Like Morgana. They tell you to go to sleep. Relaxing scent.
I am happy that you invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time.
It's okay.
Much appreciated.
You'll become relaxed. And then you can nap. See?
Warms me up.
You liked it.
Agreed.
Mysteries.
Agreed.
What? He doesn't want to be praised? What the hell? Books, sauna.
I see.
Okay. That was
Nap
fail.
is delicious. It feels good to relax. Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
Really? He doesn't want to be praised. Alright then.
We'd better get to work. That wasn't...
Do they even have a support? I gotta figure this out.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
I'm getting it.
Ooh, Swordbreaker. Oh, there's a red thing. Is that a monster? I think it's only on that day. Wow, that's a lot of paralogs. I gotta start doing them now. Oh, what the? So this. Interesting. Oh, these paralogs, I gotta do them. Supports? I have supports. I have a lot of supports. Yes! Finally. Wait, what's wrong with this one? It'll take some time before you can deepen this bond. I think that's story-based, probably, right? That's why it's like that. So the prerequisite support points has been achieved, but the story hasn't. Oh, Hilda. Oh wait, this is the good one. The good Hilda one. Oh, Lysithea. Oh, this is the good Lysithea one. This one, maybe not. Certifications. I don't think I gained anything, did I? This is level 20, I believe. I don't think I finished anything. I mean, that's still pretty far away. You have to constantly tank attacks. But I was just going for quick kills. I'm curious what Dark Mage's skill is. How is Sylvain doing? I want to get him that reposition. 48? It's not even close. Yeah, nobody got anything really. And he wasn't part of the fight. He's so close though. Alright, Steel Gauntlets Plus. I think today is good for exploring. And then next week will be the monster, and then the week after I'll probably just chill or something. What's that star? Holy Kingdom of Fargus Founding Day, I see. I wonder if Felix can join me yet. I gotta raise my sword. Level B sword. What am I at right now? I'm assuming level B sword. I also need faith though. Oh, I just remember something. Right. This. Sword D plus or higher. What is his sword? E plus. I can instruct him in sword. And then turn him into a lord. Could be interesting. Sells it using swords. Class abilities charm. Oh, that one. Spur attack. I see. What about these things? Can I see their skills? Swordfare Advantage. Sword crit. Instead of Vantage now. Lock touch and stealth. Oh, it looks so cool. Axe Sphere weight minus. That looks really stupid. Terrain resistance. Nullifies damage from terrain. That's pretty cool. Kanto Axe Fair. Axe Fair, Axe Crit. Bow range +1 bow fair. Fist fair. Sounds ridiculous. Oh my god, it looks ridiculous. Black Tome Fair. This is a warlock. Uses ×2. Terrain resistance. White magic uses +2, and then heal +10. Oh, these are so powerful. Wyvern Lord, a void +10. Really? Wyvern Lord is a void? That sounds kind of strange. Black Tome Fair. Oh, this class looks so cool! It's Realma with a billion swords. And apparently they can use tomes. I see. That's really interesting. This is the typical paladin, I guess. Or Great Knight, because it has axes. Oh, it is Great Knight. Okay, I'm stupid. I didn't even read it. I was looking at the right side. Bow range +2? Hello. Black and dark. Oh, it's so badass. Is that going to be Lawrence? White Tome Fair. Resistance. Oh, this is Berserker. Crit +20. Holy crap. So, Raphael's going to be a Berserker. Alright then. I'm okay with that. It's amazing. Alright. Let's do supports. Hilda! Hilda!
Ah, there's yet another option.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Hilda. I'm using these pieces to represent soldiers on the battlefield. This will allow me to better visualize concepts of strategy.
Very good. Is it fun?
Oh, it is utterly engrossing. Look, swap out just certain pieces for others, and the board completely changes. Then, even considering the same types of units, employing different individuals calls for a new set of plans.
Oh, I see. Or I kind of see. It's hard for me to grasp really complex things like this.
Nonsense. It's thanks to your many requests that I've been adapting my fighting style of late. Working to accommodate you has convincingly shown me how essential it is to rethink tactics on a continual basis. After all, the risk of getting hurt is greatly reduced if you are prepared for any situation. So now I will be ready for anything.
Lawrence, you're so wonderful, I'm at a loss for words. I'm not just saying that to flatter you either, honestly.
Tell me something, Hilda. Did you make all of these ludicrous requests of me purely so that I might have the opportunity to develop myself?
No. I highly doubt that.
Because if so, I am deeply moved. Thank you for caring so thoughtfully and passionately for my personal growth.
I don't think she cares at all.
You're welcome.
If you will permit me to return the favor, I do have one request to make of you. Will you hear me out?
I'm not usually one for fielding requests, but I can make an exception in your case, I suppose.
I would be so pleased to have the opportunity to observe you in action, in the heat of battle. Would you be so kind as to oblige me?
She's like always next to you. That's her ability.
Oh, very well. You've convinced me. But if it gets too intense, you'll help me out, right?
Huh. These two make a good couple. Because he's like the opposite of her. Opposites attract, I guess? He's so hardworking. And then she's not. And he can actually tolerate her. It's crazy. Oh, the Cloud one, right. This one should be fun. Or was it this one? Was it this one? No, the Cloud Lysithia one is fun. Was the Hilda one fun? I can't remember.
What are you writing there, Hilda? Wait, let me guess. You're replying to one of your brother's
No, it's
letters,
not.
right?
Of course. It's a pain, but I make sure to always send him a response, otherwise he'll worry. It's much easier than when we lived together. A few letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
Well, that's a fine thing to do regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking, as far as I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
Dun dun dun. Random commoner.
He's quite the extravagant character. When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
Okay, that's not random commoner. That's insanity.
Excuse me?
In all fairness, I was quite a little brat. The horse thing sounds worse than it is. There's sort of a trick to it.
A trick I hope I never need to learn. Your mother didn't step in and make him stop?
Gods no, she'd just laugh right along with him. If my father is extravagant, my mother's more like a warrior goddess, or maybe a demon queen. This one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy.
Oh my gosh, she's an orc. Nice.
What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles, but even he was no match for her.
Huh? But your mother is a lady of nobility.
Like you, who walks around the battlefield in full armor, killing everything. Not surprising at all.
True, but she was the kind of woman to elope with the man she loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
Ooh, they eloped! I like that. It's so romantic. Imagine abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love. Not everyone can do that.
Probably caused a lot of problems if his father is a commoner.
It's not a question of can, it's a question of will. Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all the stops for something you really care about. Isn't that right?
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
Oh yeah, this one is kind of interesting, I guess. Because they actually talk about their families. I mean, I don't want to hear about Hilda's brother anymore, but family stuff is interesting. Especially Claude's. Let's get this over with.
Hey, I'm about to take out the trash. Got anything you want me to take?
Don't treat me like a child. I'm busy. Go away.
How about these? Just some old study notes of mine.
Wow, that's quite the pile there. You sure it's all fine to throw away?
Of course. It's all safely stored in my brain now. If I concentrate, I can access any of it with ease.
Why am I not surprised? I wish I had even half your power of concentration. Okay, here we go. Ugh, this is pretty heavy. Well, it'll be a good workout. Oh, but you were telling me not to take my training so lightly. Still, can't hurt to get a little exercise in. I'll just take it at a run. See you later. What is it, Lysithia? Was there something in that pile of paper you wanted to hang on to after all?
No, that's not it. There's just something I want to say to you. I'm sorry for saying your way of doing things was inefficient. You've clearly grown plenty strong, doing things as you have. Not to mention, multitasking and training in that way surely presents interesting challenges.
Well, sure. But if everyone has their own methods, then your methods aren't wrong either. All you did was share them with me, so there's no need for apologies. Still, it's probably beyond me to imitate your levels of focus and concentration. How do you even manage to throw yourself into only one thing like that?
I haven't much choice. I can't waste even a single moment.
I can understand that. I'm sort of the same way. I hate feeling like I'm not getting enough work done. Anyway, you should just do what works for you. You've got something you want to achieve, right? That's why you feel pressured to study so hard.
Yes.
Then focus on what matters to you. Leave the rest to people who have the time for it. And hey, if you need any heavy lifting done, you know where to go. The way I see it, it's all training.
You know, Leonie, you're so kind, so strong.
Whoa, what's with the compliments all of a sudden?
I was just thinking what an incredible partner you'd make. Really, you've got all of the perfect qualities.
What?
I'm not simply saying that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You're making me blush. What a strange way to compliment someone.
Huh, interesting. All of these B-ending ones, it feels like they have potential. But I guess it is what it is.
Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something?
Yes?
It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals. I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne?
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible. You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Well...
Why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense?
I just...
Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine.
Really?
Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, What's the point in carrying on?
Lysithea, I envy your confidence and strength.
Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
The time is now! This is your moment!
Oh, okay.
That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
I'll certainly try my best.
Huh. See, these B supports, they're actually okay. Surprisingly decent Lysithea support, even though she's screaming again. But she did it to motivate Marianne, who's level 17 for some reason. What? Oh my god, I just noticed that. Holy crap, she's 17. Wow, so powerful. Huh. So it was a mistake to recruit these two, because they're useless right now. They can't even become adjutants. I mean, I guess they get experience, skill experience, but it's not that great. Like, overall, though, Lysithea supports are still pretty bad. I guess they would get better later on. Most supports do. She has chemistry with certain characters, which is what makes it more interesting. Okay, let's explore then.